Coming up, History News This Week, Episode 33. Namaste friends. My name is Selene Subramanian Payamal and you are listening to the Histology Podcast. Welcome to the 33rd episode of History News This Week. Please note that History News This Week will be online every Sunday at 9:30 pm Indian Standard Time, that is 4 pm GMT. This week, I have 5 interesting pieces of news items from the world of history and archaeology, followed by 3 wonderful articles. Let's begin. First, Stonehenge mystery cracked after evidence for ancient supercomputer identified at site. It's unclear what Britain's ancient people really used the megalith for, though one scientific study points toward one sole purpose. The comprehensive study published by a team of scientists found crucial evidence at the site to suggest that it was used as a supercomputer to study astronomy. Second, poisonous gas wave may have snuffed out half of sea life in Earth's first mass extinction. About 510 million years ago, a deadly combination of low oxygen and surging hydrogen sulfide may have been what decimated 45% of all ocean life. Third, ancient Scythians used human skin for leather, confirming Herodotus' grisly claim. The ancient Scythians, nomadic warriors and pastoralists who flourished on the steppes of Europe and Asia, turned human skin into leather, a new study finds. The discovery confirms a claim made by ancient Greek historian Herodotus that the Scythians used human flesh for leather. Fourth, archaeologists uncover ancient city of Chang'an. The discovery was made in present-day Nanjing, the capital of Jiangsu province, China, during the excavation near the porcelain tower of Nanjing, also known as the Great Baoyan Temple. Excavations revealed evidence of occupation dating back more than 3000 years during the Shang and Zhou dynasties, while occupational evidence from the Tang period has led to the discovery of ancient city of Chang'an. Fifth, ancient Mesopotamian bricks hold a memory of the Earth's magnetic fields millennia ago. By studying the iron oxide embedded in ancient bricks from Mesopotamia, archaeologists have confirmed the existence of a planetary anomaly that happened during the Levantine Iron Age around 3000 years ago, resulting in a huge spike in the Earth's magnetic field strength. Now, coming to the 3 articles. First, are Neanderthals and Homo sapiens the same species? Neanderthals, which disappeared from the archaeological record roughly 40,000 years ago, have long been considered our closest evolutionary relatives. But almost since the first discovery of Neanderthal remains in the 1800s, scientists have been arguing over whether Neanderthals constitute their own species or if they are simply a subset of our own species, Homo sapiens, that has since gone extinct. So what does science say? In particular, what does the genetic evidence, which didn't exist when many early hominins were first discovered, show? Second, the KGB after Stalin. In 1954, a new agency was founded, the KGB. While less violent and arbitrary than what it replaced, its insidious reach soon permeated Soviet society. Third, how writing made us human and emotional history from ancient Iraq to the present day. Evidence suggests that writing was invented in southern Iraq sometime before 3000 BC. But what happened next? Anyone interested in this question will find How Writing Made Us Human by Walter Stephens, both an enjoyable and stimulating read. It offers what it calls an emotional history of writing, chiefly referencing academics and writers in the Western tradition. Latest history book release of the week. Selene, the Moon Goddess and the Cave Oracle, written by Steve Moore, is a pick of the week. An examination of the myths of the Moon Goddess and how she appeared to the original creators of these myths in ancient Greece. A deeply erudite and meticulously researched survey, this book explores the perennial curiosity our closest orbital neighbor continues to instill, providing at once an unprecedented body of historical research and a critical amateur for the author's lauded prose reverie, Somnium. History Podcast Recommendation of the Week. Mission History, a collaboration of Black Barrel Media and Q Code, is a pick of the week. Focusing on military history, the show has flavors of Ken Burns in both tone and attention to detail. Mission History examines one conflict in history at a time, promising future seasons on the Trojan War and Viking raids. I will provide links to all the news items, articles, books and podcasts mentioned above in the show notes. Please feel free to check them out. Thank you for listening to this week's episode of the History News This Week. Hope you found it interesting. Please don't forget to subscribe to the Histology Podcast on your favorite podcasting app and check histology.com for book reviews and interesting tidbits on the pages of history. Looking forward to hearing from you. Have a great day and take care. Bye.